welcome back to another video on the channel of Mr. Footballoons, and today we are doing week 16 of the Barclays Premier League predictions. Starting off on the 7th of December, on the weekend, on the Saturday, Everton are going against Chelsea. 2-1 to Chelsea. Everton are not shaping up after the manager got sacked. Marco got sacked. Can they bring in a new manager? I haven't heard of any further news. But if they do, they might stay up. But I feel like they are going to stay up. But the last game they lost 5-2 against Liverpool. Yeah, they weren't going to win that. Chelsea, on the other hand, won, I believe, 2-1 against Aston Villa. Yeah. A win's a win. Doesn't matter about how much, but at least it's the 3 points in the bag to try and get to Champions League. Moving on, Bournemouth versus Liverpool. 3-1 to Liverpool. Liverpool, as we've just said, won 5-2 against Everton in their last game. Bournemouth, on the other hand, I believe lost 1-0 against Crystal Palace. And Crystal Palace also had a man off, but sometimes having a man off could be the advantage to have more space in the whole game. So, maybe. Moving on, Spurs against Burnley. 2-1 to Spurs. I feel like I'm going to predict Spurs to win a game. The Burnley haven't been on the best shape. They lost to Crystal Palace 2-0. Then, on match 15, Burnley lost to Man City 4-1. I mean, they scored 1 goal against Manchester City, but that's really it. Don't see it for them. Spurs lost to Man United. I mean, it was a tough one. I said Man United to win that one. Moving on, Watford versus Crystal Palace. 2-0, comfortable win for Crystal Palace. Sorry, Watford fans. I feel like you are going to go down either 19th or 20th. I'm not sure about 18th, but you need to get some form. It's just, I don't see you winning against a team like Crystal Palace anytime soon. Moving on, the big game. Manchester United versus Man City. The big derby. I'm going to say 2-1 to Manchester City. A win's a win for me. I feel like Man City will have it in the bag at the start. Man United will sneak a goal in. I feel like it'll probably be all possession to Manchester City. I feel like they'll really try in that game to not lose any points as possible. Moving on to a new day of the 8th of December. We've got 4 fixtures for this. The first game, Aston Villa against Leicester. 2-0 comfortable win for Leicester. Now, I was going to go for 2-1, but I feel like Aston Villa wouldn't be able to get a goal against Leicester. Aston Villa last game, as we've already said, they lost 2-1 against Chelsea. It was only a goal in it. They also did get a goal against Chelsea, so that's pretty good. But I just don't see them winning against Leicester. Moving on to the next fixture, Newcastle United taking on Southampton. 2-1 to Newcastle. Now, after I loved Thursday, I loved yesterday when they won it 2-0 against Sheffield United. I was buzzing for joy. I leapt out my chair, absolute buzzing. VAR got involved, but everyone should play on, so it's kind of their fault that Shelby scored that goal. Southampton, they won against Norwich 2-1, but I'm thinking of 1-1, but I feel like Newcastle will sneak another goal on. Moving on, Norwich versus Sheffield United. I feel like either 1-0 to Sheffield United or 1-0. But I am going to stick with 1-0. Sheffield United we just talked about, and Norwich we just talked about. Moving on to another fixture, Brighton against Wolverhampton Wanderers. 2-1 to Wolves. Brighton's last game, they actually got a really solid win against Arsenal. Arsenal haven't been on the best form. Wolves got a solid win against West Ham. West Ham haven't really been on the best, but I feel like Wolves will just sneak it in. Now, moving on to a new day, 9th of December. Can Arsenal actually get a win? West Ham versus Arsenal. 2-1, I'm going to say. I was going to say 2-1 to Arsenal, but I feel like they won't do it. I feel like they'll get a draw again. West Ham probably will be pushing against Arsenal, which don't have the greatest of teams recently. They have dropped down to 10th. On the same points as Newcastle United and the team above, Sheffield United. Yeah. Hopefully you can like, subscribe, and always remember to turn on notifications to never miss one of my fantastic YouTube videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye!